Before starting Jacobs and Goodman in 1976, I worked for a large insurance defense firm. I had known that I always wanted to represent the individual rather than the insurance company. So once we were married, my partner Lauren Goodman and myself, we moved to Orlando and started our own firm representing individuals against the very insurance companies that I had represented back in Miami. I take great pride in the fact that we represent these individuals, sometimes against great odds, oftentimes prevailing with the goal of allowing them to receive the justice, the compensation that they deserve to receive as a consequence of someone else's negligence.
This is not the biggest firm in town, and it's owned by individuals. It doesn't have a corporate atmosphere, and the people who own the firm actually run the firm from this building, which allows a certain level of comfort. There's not a huge bureaucratic superstructure that dominates the firm. There's guidance and there's involvement with the partners, but I think because of the size of the firm, we have more flexibility, and you feel more comfortable that you do have some contact with the people who actually own the firm.
The attorneys that are here, regardless of how long a period of time that they're here, feel that they're treated fairly and that they're given every opportunity and every resource, financial and otherwise, to do what's best for their clients. In terms of the culture of the firm, I've always believed, having come from a large defense firm, I sometimes felt that certain people within the firm, certain staff, were not treated perhaps as courteously as I thought people should be treated. So from the time we began our firm, I've always had the philosophy that whether you ran errands for the firm or worked in the mailroom, and no matter what you did, that you were part of the team and you were as important as the attorney, and therefore should be treated as an equal. And I think we've pretty much followed that routine throughout the years. And I think it provides a sense of familiarity, a sense of teamwork, and again, I would hope that the attorneys as well as the other members of our staff are treated fairly and feel like they're doing the best job possible, and as a consequence, stay as long as they have.
The fact that we have an environment with this law firm that is kind of family-oriented, the way the law firm works, it's not a huge 19th floor office downtown Orlando. Although we do reach out to people who live virtually everywhere, but we are a small law firm compared to those kinds of law firms. We don't have any corporate clients. All of our clients are individual people who suffered a loss.
Business, but a lot of our business comes from former clients who refer their friends and family to us. Whether somebody gets hurt in an accident and asks somebody else at work, do you know a lawyer that can help me with this? And the person at work says, yeah, Jacobs and Goodman helped me before. Why don't you give them a call? I think that's part of the reason that we've maintained the caseload to continue to be around for 30 years.
I think there's a certain higher level of satisfaction you get helping somebody who needs help more. I don't think big corporations need more attorneys necessarily. Like the ordinary person who doesn't have the wherewithal, the knowledge, the experience, does have a greater need, and we feel better fulfilling that need with individual clients. I mean, every lawyer here that works here I think feels the same way. We have a bias towards our clients.